What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Tate. Today we're doing another sitting and talking video. I really don't like doing these videos as much, but I do feel like this is a necessary video just because I have used this reel that we're talking about today, and it's one that I've actually, I was kind of out of my comfort zone when I went and purchased the reel, and it's been one that I'm glad that I actually bought. So I'll go ahead and tell you right now, this is a good review. In fact, if you watch most of my reviews, I think I have like 3. This is my 3rd reel review. Most of the time, if I'm going to review something, it's just because I'm overly impressed, or I guess if I was really disappointed in a reel, then I would probably also make a review. But this one right here is going to be a good review, so just to let you know. Also, I know that I said I was going to probably do a giveaway this video, and I was going to, but I really don't want that giveaway to be in a real review, so I don't know. My next video, more than likely, will be the giveaway. I'm going to be doing a $500 giveaway, but one of the criteria is definitely going to be that you need to subscribe to the channel, so go ahead and subscribe and be on the lookout for that. Also hit your little bell notifications to get notified when I upload that video and future videos, so that you don't miss out on the giveaway. Alright, this video here, and it's probably going to be a pretty short one, is about this reel right here. And this is actually one of my only non-Shimano reels. So I knew Lou's had a really good name, and I was kind of curious and didn't really want to break the bank. So I went with one of their I don't know, kind of the middle of the road reels, not really a low end, but it cost $99. And I actually think I got this one on sale for like 80 bucks, $79.99 or something like that. You can oftentimes catch a sale at Dick's or use your rewards or something and get these reels for like 80 bucks. And I honestly do not think that you're going to beat that deal for the value you get here. So yeah, I paid 80 bucks for this. Actually got another one. This reel here is actually a 7:5 to 1, which if you guys are only paying attention to the gear ratios, then you probably should go watch my video about why you shouldn't exactly worry about gear ratios as much. And but it also brings in 31 inches per crank, or inches per turn. But that 7-something to 1 gear ratio is usually pretty good at doing most things. I could probably speed up or slow down with most techniques. And they do offer a 5.6 to 1, 6.8 to 1, and a 7.5 to 1. So that is the range of gear ratios you can get. They don't have an 8 gear ratio, so if that's something you value, you may want to look in a different direction. This is actually a 1-piece aluminum frame, which is, a lot of people like that. It's not plasticky feeling or anything like that. This reel actually has brass gears in it. A lot of reels these days are trying to cut back on weight and go with aluminum, but I do like having brass gears in my reels. In my mind, it's just more durable, and when you're really cranking in on them, they're going to hold up better in my opinion. So I'm not afraid to use these for, pretty heavy techniques. The drag on this one I actually believe is like 10 or 12 pounds. I can't remember exactly, but I think the newer versions of these are like 15 pounds or so. The reel actually fits really well in the hand. Actually a little bit less bulky in my opinion than like a Corrado K or some of the Shimano reels I use. Like I said, this is the only Lou's reel that I really have much experience with. I've tested out a few that my buddies have, or a few different brands, and Lou's has been one of those. So, but my experience with this has been really good. Also, this little pin comes out right here. I don't know if you can see that. There, right there, it comes out, and that's what you have right there. So this has the magnetic control system here. If it'll focus in right there. And all you have to do is actually just focus in. All you have to do is like pop this little pin right here. It actually pulls out just like that, if you can see, and rotate that up. That's all I did. Not very difficult to get it open, but actually all you have to do is just twist this right here. It's fully adjustable on the outside, so you don't really have to worry about that. This reel I've actually used for frogging, I've used for flipping, I've used for throwing resistance baits, high resistant baits like big spinner baits, Colorado blades. Just everything. I've threw everything with these reels. I actually have 2 of these, if I didn't already say that. And they have really held up really well, and I think they got a lot more years left. Now, I've talked a lot of good about this reel, but I'm going to tell you kind of some of the things I don't like. So you already see that I got the grips on there. My camera's not doing the best job of focusing on the reel. But I'm going to take this off and show you. The reason I put those grips on there is because I do not like their grips on their handles. They're bad, honestly. They're just trash. If you're getting ready to do like a hook set and you want to reel down really quick, you don't really want finding the handle to be your main issue. You really want to just worry about setting the hook on that thing. And I ain't saying it's that big of a deal, but I really do not like the little handles on or the grips on their handles. So I'm actually looking into replacing those, which is not really that big of a deal. It's kind of pretty simple to do. But also these little grips on them work pretty well. Also another thing that, you know, I kind of wish was a little bit better was the handle. The length of the handle is not very long. It's actually pretty short. Let me go grab another reel so I can show you real quick. Okay, so that's a crowd okay there, and that is dead center. So you're losing a little bit of length, if you can see that, on your handle from the crowd okay to the lose. Is it that big of a deal? Not really, but you know, it's just kind of something worth mentioning. I really don't like the handle or the, you know, the grips. I kind of wish the handle was longer, and you know, I love the Shimano grips on all their reels mostly. This little decal thing right here, it actually popped out on my other one. Like I said, I've been pretty rough on these things, and you know, I've given them a hard way to go. So I can attest, I've had these things for like 3 years or something like that, and I can attest to their durability and just overall, they're good reels. They really are. So if you're on the market for, you know, not a really a low-end reel, but not a really high-end reel, this might be the way to go. For $100, I don't think that I've ever found a better value. So I think for $100, you're not going to beat the package you get in this reel. You know, I definitely recommend it. And guys, I will leave this linked down below at the best possible price I can find. Like I said, you might find it on sale at a Dick's or something like that, Academy or wherever you may be, or whatever store you might have close to you. But also look online. You always want to check online, but I'll find it on Amazon. I'll leave it linked down below if y'all want to use that link and help out the channel. And I'll try to find the best price on there possible. But most prices I think have been like $99 for this. So yeah, I'll do that. But guys, hey, I definitely recommend this reel, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. I also have other reel reviews, including the Corrado K and the Metanium MGL. I'll leave those linked down below. Also, guys, go check out the rest of my channel and you know, drop me a sub. So I appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully, guys, we'll get back to fishing here in a few days. Actually, planning on doing a panfish tournament coming up this weekend, so that's going to be kind of different, and looking forward to that. So I'll see you next time on another episode of Fishing with Tate.